What's up, guys? It's Chestnut King here. Today we will be looking at a very famous series of Easter eggs known as the Rex Easter eggs. To get to the first one, you gotta load up the mission Outskirts on Halo 2. Then you just jump up to this little light thing, and then do a crouch jump onto the roof. If you don't know what a crouch jump is, how to do a crouch jump, you just jump and then crouch immediately after jumping in midair. So you just jump and then crouch in midair right after you jump. And then right over here is a blind skull. If you just want to grab that, it won't hurt a thing if you carry it with you throughout the rest of the mission like what I'm doing. You don't have to or anything. And then you just need to jump across this little gap and do another crouch jump onto that area up there. And then, yep, see, crouch jump. You can't do it the regular jump. And then you just jump down to this roof. Don't need to do a crouch jump or anything. Then you can do a regular jump up to here. And then just jump down to this road. Then over here's the hardest crouch jump you will have to do, but I believe there's boxes down there that I could jump back up here with, climb on them and jump back up. You just need to stand on this little wall here, then crouch jump up to this roof. I wouldn't take any chances with the boxes, so just try to get it first try, that crouch jump. Then just jump up onto this air conditioners and up to this roof. You can whack people with the skull if you want to. And then inside this little hole in the roof, you'll find the first Rex Easter egg. In classic mode, it's made out of rocks, and in anniversary mode, it is made out of shotgun shells. Also, it comes with the energy sword, the only energy sword in the map. If you're having trouble crouch jumping, you can also turn on the bandana skull, the Sputnik skull, and the boom skull, and then use grenades, and then throw grenades on the ground where you need to crouch jump, and then jump above them right before they explode, and do grenade jumps wherever you need to do a crouch jump. But I suggest just getting good at crouch jumping. So, for the next Rex Easter egg, which will be coming up in a second, how to get to it, it's still in Halo 2, and is on the level of the Great Journey. Yeah, there it is. So, I went the wrong way at first. You just need to head over to over there, where that giant metal thing is. It might be easier to go underwater with the classic graphics, if you want to. You just drive over here. You don't have to take the route I took, just as long as you end up over here. You don't even have to end up behind it. And boost while holding down a jump button, and that will get you up onto this big ledge, rock here, whatever you call it. Make sure you're holding down a jump button if you're having trouble. Then you can continue boosting up here. When you reach steep slopes like this one, you're going to want to boost while holding down a jump button to get up it. Then you can just drive right over here to this thing. Big metal slanted thing. Right here. You gotta make sure it's the right one because there's several of them. To tell if this is the right one, it's just making sure it's the right one there. It's the one directly in the back of the giant thing. Then you just you gotta back up a little bit from it, align yourself with it, and then boost while holding down your jump button. And you should get, when you do that, you should get airborne and just land on it like I did a few seconds ago. And then you just boost up here to the top, get out of your Spectre, Then over here, you're going to want to do a grenade jump. So just come over to this little pointy thing here. Doesn't matter which one. I always do that one. Then you throw a grenade and jump right before it explodes. You should come up here to find nothing. Yep, this is just a big waste of your time if you do this. Unless you switch to graphics to classic mode. Then you'll find a giant Rex Easter egg. They forgot to remaster this because it used to be impossible to get to before they remastered Halo 2. Since it's impossible to get to, only modders knew about it, and 343 didn't know about it when they remastered it, and when they remastered Halo 2, and did not wind up remastering this. So, reason why it's possible now is because 343 added the boom skull and the feather skull. Just go do grenade jump to give you a better look at the Rex Easter egg. There it is right there. So it's written in blood or red paint, most likely blood, but could be red paint. And then the last Rex Easter egg is here in Halo CE, on the last level of the mall. You want to skip to get to play until the part with Foehammer, when she's supposed to pick you up, and keep on going, keep on driving. You could wait for Foehammer and see her get blown up, but you could also just skip it. You could just keep on driving and ignore her. And then up here, so over here, okay, just gonna keep on driving. And then you're gonna have this part where it goes straight down. Over here. Then Cortana's gonna tell you about gap in the trench. And you're gonna jump the gap, but you're gonna want to jump to the left slightly. And then if you do it right and don't end up nose diving and dying, which happens sometimes, over here, you just want to park your Warthog. So you're gonna want to park your Warthog just right here. I have a wired controller. It has little buttons on the back, so I like to use that one. But, so I accidentally unplugged it there. Well, so you're going to want to line it perfectly with the wall, and it should be touching the wall. And then you want to jump up on the Warthog turret. This is kind of tricky because of the way how Halo CE physics are. Then you're going to want to jump up here. And then right inside here, you'll find the Rex Easter egg. I saved this one for last because the Rex Easter egg isn't actually there in Classic, making this actually the last Rex Easter egg, and not the first Rex Easter egg. This one is also written in blood, like the last one. Kind of a, yeah. And then, there's absolutely nothing in here in Classic, just in remastered graphics. Commonly people think that this thing stands for T-Rex, mainly because of the achievement that you get when you shine your flashlight on it. It says T-Rex, but it's actually because of a developer just decided to sign his name all over the games. The developer Rex. In case you're wondering, this other room has nothing in it. Only in this room in remastered graphics has. So that's all for today's video. Please leave a like and comment if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Oh, before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button.